Now in Argentina, you would refer to your best friend using just one word. The word is renowned across the world because of one man. That word is Che.
This mahogany tree, planted in Moragahahena Horna on the 8th of August 1959, is a serene reminder of one of the greatest revolutionaries. The memory of this revolutionary, Ernesto Che Guevara, has firmly taken root in the mind of Dingiri Mahathir, who assisted in the planting of this tree. He acted in a Sri Lankan way and was a very humble man. Announcing the death of Ernesto Che Guevara on a day like this in October 1967 in Cuba, Fidel Castro asked a question from the Cuban people. Who should our children be like? Answering the question himself, Fidel Castro said they must be like Che.
With the U.S. presidential election campaign in its last 2 weeks, President Barack Obama and Republican candidate Governor Mitt Romney will meet for the third and final presidential debate tomorrow in Florida, marking the end of the debate season for the November 6th election. Although there is much media hype surrounding the debate, it remains to be seen how much traction it will have on voters, especially the undecided voters in key battleground states. News First Mahina Bongso and Ramesh Irugal Bandara, who are in North Carolina, filed this report ahead of the third debate.
Foreign policy will be the sole topic of discussion in the third and final presidential debate set to get underway on Monday evening in Boca Raton in Florida, which is Tuesday morning in Sri Lanka. Now, both presidential candidates, that's President Barack Obama and former Massachusetts Governor, Republican candidate Mitt Romney, have won a debate each. Romney claimed victory in the first debate, while Obama claimed victory in the second town hall style debate. The third and final debate will be of significant importance, not only because it deals on foreign policy like issues in Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya and Syria, but also because these two candidates will be looking to claim victory in this third and final debate before the November 6th elections. Now, apart from preparing for this debate, the two candidates have also been campaigning extensively in the swing states such as Ohio, Nevada, Florida and Virginia. Incidentally, we're in Raleigh, North Carolina, which is another battleground state and a state of significant importance in this election campaign. We thought it would be good to get out in this state fair and talk to some of the voters who are visiting this state fair to find out what they think about tomorrow's debate and also about the campaign trail so far.
I mean, Obama did pretty poorly in the first debate, but he improved in the second. I'm not sure. I mean, it's pretty close, but I'm hoping Obama will win. But I don't think the debate will make much difference, to be honest. For a lot of people, they've already made up their minds. But they're fun to watch. Sort of a spectator sport, like boxing.
I think Obama's going to win the presidential election. I'm a little bit past the debates. It's past that for me. I look into the foreign policy and I look into where we are economically in this world, and we started something and we got to finish it. I'm in for the long haul. I'm going with Obama.
With what our president has just allowed to happen, with our ambassador being killed, this touches my heart. My husband served as a Marine for 14 years. My son is currently a Marine and just came home from Afghanistan. My heart is racing with that question because I feel that Obama has let our country down so strongly as far as our military and the lack of making the correct decisions. I think Governor Romney's going to do awesome tomorrow night, just like he's done in the last two debates.
I think Romney will say whatever he thinks he needs to say at the time. He's very adjustable in his opinions, but I think Obama's going to be able to explain to the United States that he's done a great job as our leader, as our commander-in-chief, leading our foreign policy, and we've had a lot of success in that area.
I'm still just in the middle, and we'll see how I'll hear what they say tomorrow, and then I'm going to read up some more, and we'll see how I feel come election day. Obama's done a good job as far as, trying his best with what he inherited, but I think that there's a lot to do still. Romney, I think as far as the business is concerned, he's a good businessman, shows by his wealth and so forth, but is that the way we need to run our country? I don't know yet.
The manager of Sri Lanka cricket team, Charit Senanayake, says he is not certain if spinner Ajantha Mendis will take part in the upcoming Sri Lanka-New Zealand series.
The series, which includes 5 ODIs and 1 T20, will commence on the 30th of October. Ajantha Mendis was injured during the game played against Zimbabwe in the World T20 Championship. Charit Senanayake further mentioned that Mendis played the rest of the 2020 matches of the World Cup with the help of painkillers, but however his conditions have not been improving. He added that a decision has not been made if Ajantha Mendis will play the upcoming series. Mendis is currently the highest wicket taker in the 2020 format and has 15 wickets in just 6 games against his name.
The Sri Lanka Mahabodhi Society says that Sri Lankans need not fear to travel to Chennai on pilgrimage. Issuing a media release, the society says that it is safe for pilgrims to stay in lodges in Chennai. The release adds that Tamil Nadu police are providing adequate security to the Mahabodhi Centre. Buddhists, Christians, Muslims and Hindus engage in regular tours to India via Chennai. Many of them seek accommodation at the Mahabodhi Centre. The release issued by the Mahabodhi Centre states that following discussions with the relevant authorities in the past few days, adequate security has been provided to the centre and pilgrims need not fear about staying at the centre. We now take a look at Action TV.
On the 6th of this month, Action TV revealed the fate which had befallen the natural Trivichena waterhole, which is located on the border of the Batiklo and Polonnaruwa districts, and which 4,000 people from 4 villages including Katuwanwela and Mutugala rely on for their needs. The Mahaweli authority, which realized that the water from this waterhole, which is nourished by the Mahaweli river, is insufficient for the needs of the people, built this 500-meter long waterway in 2006 to carry water from the Mahaweli river. However, as a result of 4 persons, including a councillor of the Tamankadwa Pradesh Sabha, intervening with political blessings to build another waterway to carry water from the waterhole to the river, the waterhole ran dry, leaving 4,000 people to despair.
They used backhoes and dug this waterway into the river, and now 4 people are cultivating paddy fields, while the 4,000 of us who relied on fishing are starving.
Although recently water has begun flowing to the Trivichena waterhole once again, the Mahaweli authority is yet to take any measures to ensure this water is retained. Against this backdrop, the people residing around this waterhole have commenced their own operation to ensure water retention.
There was water for the cattle and the elephants, and even we had some water to drink and bathe, but someone has been stealing this. We do not know who, but we hear vehicles coming and going at night.
Although the people have taken measures to ensure water retention, as these are improper measures, what the Mahaweli authority should do is close off this waterway which was dug illegally. Is it not an urgent need to prevent the waste of water and provide a permanent solution to this problem? Director General of the Sri Lanka Mahaweli Authority, this one is over to you.
And that wraps up Primetime News for tonight. I'm Sonali Vanika Badage.
And I'm Ravi Gamge. Good night.